Alright, so I decided to do a little tutorial review, kind of HID install. Plus I got new headlights, so it's kind of a project right now, but if you guys are looking at an HID kit, I'd recommend this one. It says Xtreme HID, that's just the kit I got. It's from XenonDepot, right there. So I did a lot of research on an HID kit, and I was looking everywhere. Kind of cheap, expensive. I was looking at warranties. Some were lifetime warranties, but then they allegedly had like terrible customer service. So did a lot of research for quite a while, and I narrowed it down to two. One was XenonDepot, and then the other one was the retrofit source, I believe. And both the kits are about the same. At XenonDepot they have a Volt kit and then an Xtreme kit. And I ended up getting the Xtreme. Yeah, there they are. See, they have Volt and then Xtreme. I got the Xtreme. I believe the Volt's like 104 and the Xtreme is 154, but I found a coupon online that gave me $25 off, so I ended up getting it for $129. So it was pretty decent. So I got the 35 watt with the 6500k, which comes with a 5-year warranty. The 55 watt comes with a 3-year warranty. I was a little bummed though, because when I saw this, it said 6K. Well, for the Xtreme kit, I believe they have like 3K, 4300K, 4300K with Philips bulbs, which are, you have to add like another $50, and they have a 5K, a 6500K, and an 8K. So I was like, what the heck? Because I know this one comes with the 6K, but this one only comes with the 65. So I call them up, and allegedly they have really good customer service. That's why I went with this brand. The guy was super helpful. He's like, all right, can I see your order number? I was like, all right. And he's like, look up this number on the side for the bulb, 90609. And he's like, oh yeah, that's 6500K, just came in the wrong packaging. So they're really helpful. So I was really pleased before I even installed the kit with their customer service. So I highly recommend them for that. So let's see here what's come with the box. So I already have one. I'm outside installing it already. But you open up the box. Both bulbs come in here, so another one comes in there. In each of these boxes, there comes a ballast. Here, I'll open this one up because I haven't did this yet. There we go. Excuse my towel. Didn't want to scratch the table. Alright. So, throw all the trash in this box. Empty, empty, empty. My Leatherman. This is the original bulb that I had in my headlights. And then these are clamps for the headlights. These contain the bulb. Okay. So let's see here. Alright, so with the kit, you'll get an instruction packet for the Xtreme. What it comes with: HID bulb, wiring harness, another HID bulb, zip ties, 2 double-sided tape for, I guess, mounting the ballast if you want to do it that way. The ballast, and then relays. And then that's just how you hook it up. It'll all come with this, so yeah, this is, I didn't even really look, I just looked how to hook it up. So 35 watt Xtreme HID ballast. It's really heavy, it's metal, it's nice, waterproof, vibrant proof, all that. So I'm mounting it down in front of the wheel well in my car, so hope it should be okay. I think I'm gonna end up zip tying it in instead of the tape, because I feel like the double-sided tape, even though it might hold, I don't know, I'd rather just long-term zip tie or even screw. I think zip tie because I don't want to really screw into my frame. Alright. Bulb. Alright, let me open this up. Comes with a really nice braided wire, which I like, so it doesn't, when it gets like a snag or something, it won't just rip right through on the metal with the rubber wire or the plastic like this. This is okay though, because it's going to be mounted, it's not going to be bending a lot. This you have to run all up through your car, so that'll be good. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this together on the ground and then I'll show you guys. Alright, so I'm outside now. I have the HID kit laid out on a table. Alright, so here's the wiring diagram. It tells you how to wire it. So, let's see here. I'll start with the bulb. So the bulb's in here, okay? It runs back. This will plug into your factory harness for an H1 bulb. Mine's a little bit different though because I got new headlights, so I'll explain that in a minute. But anyways, so runs in, clip these two here, runs into this relay, and then it runs into the ballast, okay? Well, it splits, runs in here, runs into a fuse or something. Let's see here. Oh, maybe these are the, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, I don't care. Anyway, so it runs into the ballast, and then it clips into here, and it runs into this thing, which I don't know. And then this right here has a ground. There's a bunch of grounds on my car, 2014 Civic, so I just tapped into one of those. Not tapped in, but like screwed it in with another one. And then this runs into an inline fuse. It's an 80-watt fuse, and then this runs to your battery. So that's it. So this is, I haven't started on this side yet, but over here, this is what I started on. Actually, let me show you headlights. So this is a 2014 Civic Si. I believe I'm pretty sure, positive, the 2012 through 2014s all have the same headlight assembly. For this headlight, it's a Spec-D and H1 high beam, H1 low beam, and a projector. And it plugs into the factory Honda harness, which is a 905 high beam originally and a 906 low beam. So since I had an HID kit, it's an H1. Well, this would plug into an H1 harness. Well, since my car originally had a 906, there's like a little bit of differentiation that you have to do. So instead of just plugging this in the harness, there is none that this will plug into. So what you have to do is, these are H1 adapters. They plug in the bulb. The green is the power. And yeah, let's see here. Green's the power, and then you can check right here. So the left is red, so power. Green is power. Yellow with the red stripe, ground. So you have to plug these H1s into this relay, or this harness adapter thingy-majig. So there's two colors, white and black. Black is always ground. So you plug in the ground, which is the yellow. You would just plug that right in to the adapter, and then same over here. See, I've already done this. Or actually, no, I haven't. But anyway, so I got the H1 HID bulb in there, which then runs into this grommet, which runs out to these adapters, to this adapter, which I'll plug in the HID kit. And then this is the harness. So what you have to do is, you have to drill a hole in this, because this covers here originally, but since I add the wire, there's no way to get it through. Instead, I have to drill a hole on the back of this so I can get this grommet through. And then once I get it through, I can just plug these wires in to this. And then that should work, and then just run the HID kit how it should. So I'll do a video, or I'll post right after this. I'll show you how it looks all wired up. Stay tuned. Alright, so I just got back from the store. Had to go buy got some 6 metric hex nuts for the terminal, because my car didn't come with a nut for right here, and it's like for adding an accessory. And it runs back so it can clip down, because if you added the wire over there, then this one clamped down, so I just wanted to make it look better. So I got some nuts for that. Then I got some screws so I can mount the ballast. I'm gonna mount it right there, down below the wheel well, run the wires up. And then I also had to go get some spades. They're made for wood, but whatever, because I had to drill into the back of this plastic thing I was talking about so I can get this grommet in here. I believe the size, let's see here, what size was it? 7/8 right there. So yeah, 7/8. Put the bulb in, run it through. Now it's nice and weather coated, nice and tight. It's perfect. Runs these out. And then remember, you had to connect these wires to the inside of these 2 wires, I think. I don't know. You had to connect to this thing. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go wire it up and then I'll post up a video in a second. Alright, so I just installed one side. So it's getting dark out. Stupid winter. Alright, so here's where I mounted my ballast. I had to take off, I believe it's a horn. I'm pretty sure it's a horn. So I just unscrewed that bolt right here. Unscrewed, popped this whole thing off, disconnect it, and then I could drill holes so I could mount my ballast. It's hard to see. Let's see, there's one up there and two down there. And then I was gonna ground it back there, but it was kind of tugging on the wire a little bit tighter than I wanted it to be. So what I ended up doing was ran it up. You can see the corded wires, the HID kit, ran it up. And then I kind of just tucked all the relays and stuff down in there. And then I grounded it right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll do a better video in a second. And then around the ground. So now, are they worth it? HIDs. Okay, well, this one is still with the stock halogen bulbs. This one with a HID low beam. So let me set this up. And you can tell me what you guys think. Alright, so this is the parking lights right here. I have the LED halos, both wired, and then I tapped into the parking light, not the blinker, so it doesn't flash. And that's automatic, it's not dark enough. And here we go. So you tell me. I see a big difference. Okay, it makes a really, really loud whining noise when you first turn it on, but I believe that's just it warming up, the ballast and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's normal. I'll look into it more, but yeah. The yellow halos. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't hook up that parking light. Oh well. Not yet. I haven't even done that side. And HID. Yeah. 6500k. So it's not too white, but it's not too blue. I actually really like the way it looks. Looks pretty sweet. So I'll go post up a better video later of it. Alright, so some odd hours later. It's 8:20. So just finished up, just got the bumper back on. So overall, pretty good. I haven't driven them yet, but they look nice in the driveway. One thing though is the ballast on the driver's side right here makes a really, really high-pitched whining noise for a little bit till it warms up. And then when it warms up, you can still hear it, but still, I'm not sure why. I kind of looked up online, and some people said that they're supposed to whine when they heat up, they'll stop. But it's just the driver's side, not the passenger. And I rechecked all my grounds and wires to make sure, so I don't know. I'm going to email the company tomorrow. But here's what they look like, so. See? If you can hear that, I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. Really loud. Now it's slowly moaning away, but yeah. Alright, so here they are. XenonDepot 35W 6500k. Look really nice. They look a little bit more blue in the camera than they really are, because these LEDs, they're pretty white. So it's a cool white though. So looks kind of bluish, but they're really not. HIDs look good. I still haven't aligned the headlights yet though. I gotta do that later. But they're not as so bad where they're gonna blind someone. So go on a drive, post up a video later. All right.